We said during the week that this team's not good enough to beat anybody unless they all come out and play as a team, and they didn't.
Intercepted by Iowa State in the end zone.
What we did was totally unacceptable. You can't trust your team. You can't trust your coaches. They were better coached than we were. I thought they tried harder than we did, and they definitely made more plays than we did.
Touchdown, Iowa State! And Iowa State is going to knock off the Texas Longhorns.
You all asking me to wave a wand and fix it. If I could do it that easily, I'd have done it before today. If we use revenge for every game we lost last year, that'll be the theme of the year. So you don't want to be negative about the whole thing, because we really had trouble last year and didn't play up to our standard. So some of the players that played in last year's game, and especially ones who didn't play well, obviously want to go back and do better. So we don't talk about the revenge. We don't talk a lot about last year's game. We talk about playing up to a standard and trying to be 4-0 at the end of the week.
Here we go. Press it, get around. Press it, get around. Good, good. Better to your left. Better to your left. That side. Let's go. Press it, get around. Oh, 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 oh.
Once he goes away from it, then
Iowa State's got 28,000 students. Their stadium's a lot like Kansas State's. It's about 57,000. This will be the largest crowd they've had in the history of the school, which is a credit to them and a credit to you. We've been a great road team. We've blocked 73 kicks in 13 seasons. Turnover margin, we're 13th in the country, they're 116th. That needs to stay that way after the game. Penalties, they're 119th out of 20 in penalties. We outscored the opponent 28-0 in the fourth quarters in the first 3 games. We have a 365-84 advantage in total yards. We have not allowed a single point in the fourth quarter, and Iowa State has won all 3 of their games in the fourth quarter. Who will win the fourth quarter? Coach Madden.
We'll win the fourth quarter, Coach.
David Snow. Where are you, David? Because special teams are so important, the coaches wanted the highest point getter on special teams. Jamison Berryhill. Defensively, Mr. Gideon. Defensively, Mr. Maniacho. Let's give those guys 5.
We help get the UT team to the airport when they have away games that they fly out for. We give them a police escort to the airport. We're excited to be able to send them on their way, and hopefully they'll come back winners.
thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good trip.
Thank you. 6 o'clock tomorrow, what do? Number one, we want to have fun. And enjoy your trip, enjoy your teammates, that's important. Number two, you've got to create an edge between now and game time. Number three, there's going to be some adversity during the game, more than we've had. And you're going to have to handle it. You're going to have to handle it. And then you got to win the fourth quarter and be physical.
The linemen are going to eat first along with the seniors, and then we'll call the other groups up.
Being a senior, then being in the trenches, it's really great. You get to have everything first, no standing in line or anything. Thank you.
Whitaker to the 5 to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. A beautiful 48-yard touchdown pass. Longhorns block the kick. Making the catch. Shipley, touchdown, Texas.
What's important now? Only one thing, win. That's it, 4-0. You're going to have to handle success because we're going to have it during the game, just like we talked about. You're going to have to handle adversity. And you got more of them yelling than we yell when you got adversity, so that means somebody in here's got to step up and make it happen.
From Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, it's the Texas Longhorns against the Iowa State Cyclones. Both enter tonight's contest at 3-0. The Longhorns are ranked 17th in the nation. Iowa State is unranked. Last year, the Cyclones earned their first win ever over the Longhorns by winning in Austin 28-21. It is a sellout crowd here that it will be better than 56,000 fans on hand.
This is about fast, physical, and you all having fun. But that's enough. We're going to come back here and be 4-0, just like a battle. You got to fight your guts out. I'm really tired of hearing who's tough and who's not. I'm really tired of hearing who's blue collar. Let's make sure we understand at the end of this game who is.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, Six, let's go.
All right, Mike. Yeah, it's on, baby. Ooh. Yeah, it's on, baby. Ooh. Yeah, it's on, baby.
Tucker ready to go, gets the signal from the officials, and Justin with the kickoff. This one's high, but it is returnable, and it'll be fielded at the 7-yard line by Lenz. Josh Lenz out of the 15, 20, 25. Popped pretty hard, went down around the 29. There's a scramble for the ball, and the Longhorns take over at the 29-yard line. Whitaker back in out of the wild horn set to take the snap. He'll turn and keep it himself. Fossey inside the 15 to the 10. Whitaker to the 5 to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. Fossey Whitaker bouncing, pinballing his way off tacklers to the end zone.
Texas makes Iowa State pay in a big way for that turnover.
That's a great eye.
Four wide receivers, Jans to throw from the shotgun over the middle, intercepted by Blake Gideon. Gideon down the sidelines, the 40 to the 30, down to the 20, and forced out of bounds.
Gideon gives the Longhorns yet another short field.
Ash from the shotgun on third down from the 37-yard line. David with the snap and back the throw. Looks, fires over the middle. That pass is incomplete and nearly picked off by A.J. Klein.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 23 of the defense. The penalty will be 15 yards, first down.
Longhorns will have it first down at the Iowa State 48-yard line. Ash with it, turns, play action, and David back to throw. Looking deep, has a man wide open. It's Davis. Can he catch it? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Texas. A Beautiful 48-yard touchdown pass. David Ash to Mike Davis.
Fourth down, Jackson Shipley back.
The snap to Vanderkamp, pressure coming. Longhorns block the kick and picking it out of the air. Going down the sideline, Josh Turner. Touchdown, Texas.
This was the big blow that the Longhorns needed against Iowa State.
Good job.
Next play now. The next one.
And they'll come out of the wild horn set with Fozzie Whitaker to take the snap. It's a handoff to Shipley. It's a flip on a reverse and looking to throw. Here's Ash downfield looking for, making the catch. Shipley, touchdown Texas. Oh my goodness, a reverse pass. Back to David Ash, downfield to Jackson Shipley, 40-yard strike.
Was a little underthrown, so Shipley's able to adjust to the football, and he makes the catch.
At the end of the first half, it's all Longhorns. Texas 34, Iowa State nothing.
0-0, baby. 0-0. We come on, baby. Come on. Already. Got 30 more minutes, baby. The hell of business, baby. 30 more minutes, baby. Keep sending a message every play. Hey, Longhorn. Yeah. What's the score? 0-0. Stay in that ass now. You got 30 minutes of hard-ass work. Finish strong. Finish strong, feel it. Keep sticking it to them. We got one objective, that's to win.
First down and 10 Longhorns, moving right to left here in the third quarter. McCoy from the shotgun with the snap. With the drop, sets up. He's going deep up the right sideline, looking for Shipley. It's a catch. Jackson Shipley took it away from the man down the right sideline. A 49-yard gain. On third down and 10, snap to Jantz. Pressure coming. Steps up in the pocket. Now under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked by Emmanuel Acho. Manny Acho slings right up the middle and drops Steele Jantz for a loss of 9.
Great job being 4-0. Give yourself 5. Good stuff. That's what we came to do. And we still can get a lot better. We can still get a lot better. This wasn't near our best ball game. What we did do is we didn't turn the ball over, and we forced about 5, 6, or 7 when you start talking about the fourth down stop. So good job, kicking game. Good job, defense. Everybody keep That's a great job. What we got to do is make sure we get home, take care of yourself tonight, and get ready to go beat number 1 in the country next week. That's what we got to do. Somebody after the game said, well, we made too many mistakes from their side. We forced those mistakes. That's what we did. So we can say, when I talk to the media, I'm going to say our defense forced mistakes, our kicking game forced mistakes, and we took advantage of it offensively. That's exactly what they did last year. It's what we did tonight. So you just mark them off. You take a little pin, mark them off. That's what you're doing. Getting them back. It's good to be 4-0. Good to be 4-0. Brag on each other. Brag on Iowa State. Get ready for Oklahoma.